Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to survive your role as the favored golden-skinned concubine of a powerful king, finding absolute sanctuary inside a heavily structured gilded cage, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when a sudden military ambush drags you out of safety and drops headfirst into a high-security enemy army camp. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely dark, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Raven Kennedy's spectacular adult fantasy romance masterpiece, Glint. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping second installment of the globally adored Plated Prisoner series, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the enemies to lovers, forced proximity, and modern trauma recovery genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate multi-perspective timeline that picks up immediately after a terrifying raid. Oren is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of a public reckoning and severe personal betrayal inflicted by King Midas. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she is taken prisoner by the Fourth Kingdom's elite army, led by the notoriously ruthless, shadow-wielding Commander Rip. Forced into close quarters during a grueling military march, Oren refuses to offer absolute domestic surrender, entering a high-intensity psychological and tactical game of chess against her dangerous captor. Instead of breaking, her sharp partner banter, hidden golden ribbons, and agonizingly deep mutual pining trigger an explosive, forbidden wave of physical chemistry behind closed doors. Kennedy masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering toxic marital-style arrangements and scorching, explicit, high-heat intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe guilt. As Oren and her morally gray anti-heroes navigate an escalating war zone of rival kingdom extortion, dark past timelines, and shifting political alliances, her public face as a helpless prize gets systematically dismantled to expose the raw realities of survival. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive, gritty saga, utilizing a god-tier dual narration performance that perfectly renders every low, possessive alpha growl, dangerous rumble of domestic tenderness, and breathless whisper of Canik flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark fantasy romance, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute surrender to your true power isn't a defeat, it's the only way to destroy your cages.